popped him with Edmonds anyways. Hugh Jackson getting a little booty action, grabbing a piece of that ref. What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and we are in our Desperados Fantasy Draft Relocation franchise. It is week 6. We are 5-0. Last week, we won 33-12, but it was a very weird second and third quarter, very eerie, where we just could not get anything going. They could, but they just didn't finish. We honestly were pretty much locked down in the second and third, even a little bit of the fourth, but of course, our defense picked it up, did what they needed to do, and we won the game. Chark, surprisingly, with a decent performance, but not a whole lot of touchdowns, did get Player of the Week. Shazier with a fumble force and a 2 interceptions got Player of the Week as well. Trying to get Tremaine Edmonds to field general scheme fit, but he just can't catch up. He gets an acceleration boost here. Star Dev looking great. 89 Excel, almost up there. But once again, every time I upgrade field general, run stopper comes along with it, which sucks. Got 2 offensive upgrades as well. Steelers, a division rival. Week 1, it looked kind of rough. Damn it, give me that scheme fit, please. Did we get anything insane? Got a +1 to strength. All right, let's see. What's 97 strength? Okay. Forrest Lamp playing center. Can we get agile scheme fit? We can. Okay, that's a pretty big one to get. 2-point upgrade. I really don't care what it is. But that's the team. Steelers, like I said, week 1, I believe it was. They actually had the game won. And out of nowhere, we just stole it from them last second. Let's go back to the Pittsburgh playbook, even though I don't really like it. But that's the way it is. And let's see what happens. It's a whole new ball game playing in Heinz Field. How this isn't a nighttime game, I don't know, but I like seeing the water. I like the detail in the back. I like the scenery. Russell Wilson, of course, the one quarterback I remember the name of. Look at these unis. I mean, they're wearing their home color rush, and I still think we're sicker looking. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Crispy, as I like to say. Juju Smith-Schuster, of course, is one of their wide receivers. I think it actually might be their premier wide receiver. Russell Wilson getting that crowd pumped, and boy, this is an environment. I mean, if they want to get a chance at the playoffs this year, they have to win this game. I'm just going to call it the way it is. And it's against a rival. It'd be a huge win for them. Differential. What does the differential mean? Is that turnover? Can't be turnover. What is the differential? Honestly, I have no idea what the hell that means. I'm stupid. Really stupid. McIntosh might be the thumbnail there. You never know. New face. We received the ball first last week. It went okay early, and then it kind of just fell apart. So let's see how we can get back to our normal kicking first methods and see if we can get a victory. I mean, I have so much faith in this team. Look at the Rams 5-0. Hopefully we don't have to play them. So much faith in this team. But once again, week 1, it didn't look super great for us. And look at Hines already breaking a few tackles. Doesn't really lead to anything, but still very good effort there by him. And let's take a look at Russell Wilson and his season so far. Russell Wilson, 10 touchdowns, 5 picks, 1,163 yards, 60%-ish completion percentage, about 60, probably about 57, 58, not bad. And, of course, the picks might have been because of us, week 1. Pretty decent receiving options, a great running back early on, and he doesn't really have him open. He's going to run. Good decision by Russell. Probably should have slid, but gains about 5 there. So we play the Steelers all the time. We just played them in the week 1, but let's take a look at that roster once again. Right guard, honestly don't know who that is, but everyone else looks great. He might be great too. Who knows? Hines, we've seen he's a little slippery fella, and then everyone else around him's pretty damn good and proven. A lot of their picks obviously went to their offense. To the outside, and I couldn't get him. I had 2 different routes to cover. Great throw, great catch. First down. Good little play early on. 5-wide set coming up. We pretty much know it's going to be a pass unless they want to do a cheeky little QB draw. And what happened there? I just broke my legs, and Shazier almost had pick number 6 on the season. See if we can do anything with Davenport. He usually doesn't get anything on his own. And there's a screen, and almost picked off by Davenport, who in his career has had a couple of interceptions as a pass rusher. But things happen, so we'll get over it. 3rd and 10 coming up. It's User with the rookie on the outside. And I'm taking it deep, and there goes another 3rd down conversion. Pierre Garçon to the 26. If I remember correctly, this is kind of how the first game started, so could see ourselves another last-second thriller again. Which, hell, I would not mind it. I like seeing it. It's fun having a fight throughout the whole way. And they're almost picked off again by Shazier. Pops Garçon. only conversions, or the only passing completions so far have been third down conversions for Russell. Chris Jones wants his 20th career sack. I mean, I'll try, but no promises, my man. And he does not. No chance at all. To the outside, and Todd tries to get a spin, but he kind of steps out of bounds there. I think we would have popped him with Edmonds anyways. Hugh Jackson getting a little booty action, grabbing a piece of that ref booty. Inside, and that's a pick by Tremaine. That's not Tremaine, that's Terrell Edmonds, who actually has a chance to return this. And where's the block by Lattimore? Intercepted in the first drive. It was looking great for him. Once again, it's not the accuracy, it's the decision-making. Get baited. Don't like number 95 there. I really don't. And I just dumped it off early, almost picked off. Kind of a similar-looking play to Shazier. Number 95 scared the hell out of me. Doesn't. Inside. Little late. Chark gets the catch, and the linebacker that we thought would press maybe thought he had a pick or something and missed the tackle. Inside. Quick throw to Cooks, who slips off. Gains the first down and a little bit more. We're going to trust the line, though. We're going to trust this offensive line. And McCaffrey gains about 2 or 3. Evan Ingram, it's a late throw. Get that, and he misses the throw. I want more effort from Evan there. Don't know if we have the field goal range here. Kind of set up, and oh, no. And Todd Gurley makes a really good move. I thought it was a dumb move, but it works out. Slipping up. Todd Gurley running out of energy. Look at him fight. Down to the 39-yard line, a 47-yard gain on his very first carry. Todd Gurley, could you not? Such a bad decision, but at the end of the day, if he didn't make that decision, he would have never gotten that far. He would have got maybe 20 instead, but cutting it back out, that was a crazy one. And it was all on one run, too. It was one run and then a couple of 4 to 5 yards here and there, cracking them off. That's a wild run. To the outside, wide open. Huge hit, but the rookie gets burned down to the 13-yard line. Paul Richardson. We're desperate. Inside, and now that was a dumb decision. Todd Gurley, with his power, probably scores a touchdown. And there goes Edmonds, who gets the sack. It's going to put him in a very tough spot, but they probably will end up with the first points of the game. To the outside, not really looking for much there, and Olsen gets popped a bit. Gets to the 11, and that will be a field goal attempt. Good play to Chark. Screen pass. Oh, there goes Chark. Slips it down to the 34. And honestly, there's something about that made it. He just kind of reminded me of Andre Johnson a little bit there. It's an interesting one. And then Patrick Richard, whatever his damn name is, I don't even know anymore, gets the first down with power. Halfback down, we got McCaffrey still in. Kind of a heavy look. Can the offensive line hold, though? That's the question. We find out now, and they do a pretty good job. McCaffrey gets about 12. Good little run. We're going to hike this thing. The rookie's wide open, and Josh misses another throw. Please stop. Josh, could you not? We need these plays, man. Please hit this throw, and he does. Evan, easy toe dragger for him. And we get the first down. Jesus, we had a lot of options there, too. That's a great pocket. Josh Allen gets a little block from Chark. Obviously can't quite get up there, but I like the effort. Good 17-yard gain for number 17. And kind of little accidental taunting there. Interesting decision. And great edge rush. I don't know how the hell Chubb did, but he got by us. 5th sack of the season. Oh, I had Evan, I think. We're going to run to Josh to the outside. Down to the 2, and what do? This is a tough decision now. Got a pitch look to the outside here. They're kind of on the wrong side. I think I have to hike this. Good block by Patrick Richard, and there's the touchdown. First one of the game. It was a rough decision, but I had to hike that ball when I saw them on the wrong side. Not a high-scoring game, but we have ourselves a close one. Definitely can't argue that fact. It's also a 3rd and 13, so a good chance to get off the field. Going to go with the youngster on the outside who's constantly working on a double team in his career. And Russell finds wide open space. He slides and probably should have been called for a flag there. McIntosh working on the double like all season so far. He's a big boy, but he's not that status yet. And McIntosh works in the inside and helps his buddy Harold Landry out for a 5-yard gain, stop, whatever. And I got the free rush by Shazier, and that's going to be a sack. Great play by Shazier there. I think it's time to bring the house. And that's a great bait by Edmonds. I can't really blame the AI in that one too much. Oh, we're still going. Edmonds, go to the outside. Edmonds going to get a caught from Garcon. Gonna got caught off guard there. Didn't expect us to break that free. Did the 18. Nice play. I can't even blame Russell on that one. That was just a really good bait. And there's a nice little move. And there goes McCaffrey bouncing. Good 9-yard gain. Here we go. I don't care who gets the ball here. I just want to score. Who's going to get it, though? Inside the rookie. It's a missed throw. Can't blame him. There's a bit of pressure there, but still. Would have loved to see that go. And I got to run with Josh. He slips it. Josh Allen gets the score, and I lied. You can avoid a sack with that animation. It's rare, but it happens, and Josh is wildin'. That was an amazing play. That is so rare to see. When you see that animation, you know you're going down. But Josh just barely had the legs. Got the first and the score. Actually, I don't even think there was a first, but he got the score. Jeez, what a clutch play on third down. Barely outran number 95. He's already gotten to us a few times this game. Who is there that missed him? A Kilo? You know, Mr. Witherspoon missed them. And it will be to the weak side on our side. Good move by Gurley. Gets a decent gain. 6 for 63. Can't get off the line with his DT. Good catch by Juju Smith-Schuster for the first. Interesting look here. And I can't get off there. And there goes Gurley. Swapping spots with Garcon. Gets the first. And what a throw right on Davenport and Amos. Good find. Let's go with Davenport. Now let's go with Amos on the outside. Why not? I get burned. And that's a good throw. And I miss with the safety. What am I doing? I basically just let Todd Gurley. I mean, Todd Gurley will do it to you, but I just basically let him walk in for the touchdown. Inside to Evan, and I kind of like that play. That was a nice little play there. Kinda. To the outside. Is that Evan? Who is this? I don't care who it is. Evan gets the catch, slips off, and he fights into the end zone. What a god. Evan Ingram is clearly the best tight end in this league with his 5th receiving touchdown of the season. Easily on par for double digit. What a play. And I wanted to sim to the, usually when there's like 40 seconds, a little less, I sim to the end of the quarter, but they actually got a huge play. They do get sacked here, though. Huge play down the field, so second quarter, back-to-back weeks, getting wild. This one a little more interesting, though. You know, a lot of possession changes, but that's because of scoring, so this has been a wild one. Underneath inside, finds him a little bit, gets kind of back to where they were before the sack. Be a little weary if I was them to try and actually move this downfield. I would dump that right off to Todd. Russell's going to get taken down for a gain of 2. Got a little something to work with. See what we can do. Really hope he reads the running back, which he doesn't. And that's exactly why I hope. Although, oh, what was that? McCaffrey had a score. To the outside. I had McCaffrey. Damn it, I wasted that opportunity, and I had Y, and gonna have to punt this away. I just didn't want to throw a pick. There's a blitz, and he's in trouble. I wish someone else was there to recover that pick. Potential grounding there, really. Going with Terrell. Rare sighting for Terrell on the field. Usually when he gets in there, though, he does make some plays. And Teal's got to catch him. Russell slips off. Russell gets taken down by Amos there. I thought he was actually going to break that. What a damn attempt by Russell. And there's some little taunting between the two. But, I mean, once again, there's really not anything I could do about that. They're just locking us down. They got good front seven. Giving up the ground a couple of weeks in a row now, and I really don't want to, but I don't have much of a choice. Come on, Burgess. To the outside, and Burgess cannot hold on. What a recovery by DRC. And with 147 yards, we're punting the ball away again. And almost hit the punter. He takes a little longer to get rid of it, but he still nails a pretty solid one. Shazier can't get there. He's got a little bit of a convoy. Todd Gurley gets away. Look at Todd spinning. He gets tripped up by his own blocker. Oh, my Lord. Can Todd please stop? Please, Todd, just don't. No more. I don't need it. I really don't need the stress. Great play by Olsen and company. They get almost the first down. 2nd and 2. Little play action fake. Outside, finds Todd, gets popped, but it's still a first down. Amos doing about as well as he can this game. All it takes is that one touchdown. And that's a great play, but Shazier jumps up. Jesus, the vertical there is amazing. I thought he actually got that over us. I really did. All right, I really want to run the ball again here, but I can't go back-to-back ground plays, pass play, and then lose the drive. I got to do something different. And the rookie's open. Perfect throw. Burgess has a chance to score. Burgess, one man to beat, and he does it. The rookie with another touchdown. Look at that little move. And there's a 59-yard touchdown. Finally, we break one free. I accidentally simmed it literally one click, because I always sim the kickoffs and all that. They score a touchdown. All right. If you say so. All right, McCaffrey, you're going to have to block for me, buddy. Chark's going to take a streak to the outside. Maybe the safety gets drawn in. I'm taking Chark. Chark catches the ball. Chark is a new guy. No, not the new Chark. The new DJ Chark is injured. That left leg looks like vibraty. Uh-oh. Go to the right side either way. Inside. I don't know how their big man Sue gets me, but we do gain about 7. McCaffrey on the inside. Nobody can stop them this time. Offensive line does well. We get to about the 11. And not really. Come on, X. And he fumbles the ball. Thank God McCaffrey's there to the 24. Damn it. Back-to-back fumbles, and they recover. In back-to-back weeks anyways. Josh Allen will never have an MVP season because he's just going to fumble it away anytime he gets a shot. And it's such a tough throw, and he makes the throw, gets the catch. Thought we had another pick. 0 fumbles this season. I don't care how many fumbles you have this season. Josh Allen has 50. And there's no push. Todd Gurley makes a terrible decision. And oh my Lord, Hankins just manhandled them. Little underneath play to the rookie. Gets the first down. Wonder what kind of game he's off to this game. Looks pretty good so far. Christian McCaffrey. Little dive, and nowhere to go. If I go left, I get popped by Dunlap. If I go right, I get popped by whoever the hell that was. Maybe drag him out early. Ingram with a bad route. And have to run, and Josh takes it about 8. 3rd and 2, halfback dive. We got the boy, Bo Scarborough. This is going to be a tough one. This is a lot of trust in our backup running back. And it's trust that he doesn't deserve, apparently. I've trusted Jake Elliott in the past. My boy Jake Elliott does it again. We're up 2 possessions now from the greatest kicker in the league. And in just under a minute and a half, here they are at the 11-yard line. Please stop them. They haven't really run the ball much, but this has got to be a run, and it is. Good cut back in, but too bad Landry's waiting for it. Inside, back inside. What a cut move by Todd, who carries us in for the score. We're only up 3 now, assuming... Well, actually, no. They have to go for 2. I forgot about that. We're up by 5 right now. If they can get this 2-point conversion, it'd be a huge one for them. Honestly, if I'm them, I almost play for the long term, where I just get the 1 point and just assume that they can hold us to a field goal. And apparently I was right, because we get that field goal. They're back down 8. But then again, you kind of have to go for 2. It's a tough one. I don't know. Little short throw underneath. McCaffrey, 1 to beat. Gets the beat. Tries to cut. Doesn't, but he gets the first. Falls backwards weirdly. It's still going to remain a first down, though. Heavy formation. Come on, offensive line. Win one battle. To the left, and they win a battle, and he catches us, though. Who is that man? Let's get slants going. Let's get McCaffrey going on a wheel. Cook should be wide here. And he pretty much is. Cooks gets the catch. Slips off, and down to about the 43, 42. It's going to take this at a 2-minute warning. Still have a chance, though. All we need is to waste a tiny bit more clock. Not a whole lot, just a tiny bit. A little read option look. They read it. McCaffrey is going to fight nicely for about 6. Mix up for them. It's kind of hard to tell what we're doing. And they don't see it. McCaffrey gets the first down. I don't know if that's the win. McCaffrey with a spin move. Mathematically, it's not the win yet, but it's close. It's definitely close. Try and win this game. Obviously, it's not over. We could fumble, but I got to just trust McCaffrey here. McCaffrey to the outside, and what a damn play. Oh, he's not done. McCaffrey wins the game. What a god. Probably should have slid down there, but I had to give him the score. Oh, my Lord. What a man. Almost debate wanting, if you're them, just to kick the field goal if you can. Inside, that's my fault. Oh, it's a huge hit, but Todd Gurley slips off of it. And somehow he slips again. Todd Gurley is insane. I mean, obviously, this is going to come down to an onside kick, but to even get to that position is insane. Absolutely ridiculous. Of course, here they're obviously attempting to take this to 3 difference, and Todd Gurley can't do it. He gets hurt as well. Hurts his arm, which is interesting. Here it is. Comes all down to this. What a damn gunslinging battle. An onside kick, ice. Here goes Dan Bailey. We get the ball. It is J.J. Nelson, and he goes down safely. We win the game. Good damn recovery by J.J. Nelson. And what a damn matchup. I mean, this game, anytime we play the Steelers, it's always such a good one. Here's some of the highlights. Look at Evan Ingram. He had a nice couple of breaks, too. Both teams, you know, tackling wasn't really the strong suit for either team. A lot of slip-offs. Even, you know, the quarterbacks were starting to make some breaks. Russell Wilson had a few. We definitely had a few. We had one that scored even, which honestly changes the game crazy amount. I know we've won by 5, but take away those 2-point conversion attempts, and it would have been 37-35, 34 anyways. And we scored a touchdown on 3rd down on a slip-off. You know, that would have been a field goal instead. They might have won by 1, especially with me missing that extra point. So would have been a very regretful game. Very good performance for both quarterbacks completion percentage-wise. Of course, Josh Allen, a much better passer rating because he didn't throw 4 picks. Russell, got to keep that ball, man. Of course, Josh Allen did fumble, but that's all right. And McCaffrey, surprisingly, with that insane drive right near the end, he finished with over 100 yards, which was really a big shocker for me here. 2 touchdowns. It actually turned out to be a good game because of that last-second drive. Todd Gurley, obviously, absolutely killed it. He killed it on the ground. He killed it in receiving, but it wasn't enough. Burgess, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. Evan Ingram had a nice game, too. Sack totals, we had 1 with Shazier, 1 with Edmonds, and 1 with Davenport. Picks, Edmonds, Amos, Edmonds again. Of course, Terrell and Ryan Shazier. Kicking, great, but we did miss that extra point. But we end up winning the game. It was a very close one considering they were 2-3. Obviously now dropped down to 2-4. We're coming up on a bye week here, of course. So if you have any trade suggestions, let me know. I will say there's a good chance that by the time this video comes up, we'll be past the trade deadline. But in case we aren't, just let me know anyways. Obviously the bye week won't matter to you guys, but I'll deal with that on my own. I will actually go 1 week, though, just to show you who wins Player of the Week. Could it have been Josh Allen? Could it have been our boy? 2-3, 2-4, 2-4. What competition do we have? Perfect. Todd Gurley, of course, Player of the Week. Definitely deserved it, but they didn't get the victory, which is unfortunate for them. Josh Allen is 2nd in yardage in the league. You know, the week before wasn't super great, but we had a very good week there. Finishing us with 17 touchdowns, 5 picks, with a 6-0 record. Definitely on par for MVP, honestly. Josh Allen is only behind 1 guy, and that's Carson Wentz. They're both very similar here. However, you look at some of the other guys. There's a few names here that have a chance. Baker Mayfield, Phillip Rivers, Mariota, a little bit lower on the yardage totals. Rodgers, you've got Carson Wentz. Josh Clapp has been killing it as a rookie. There's some good competition. Rodgers, I think, might be the biggest competitor here for MVP. He's got a very good season on him so far. Josh Allen, surprisingly, with 130 passer rating. He's been sacked 16 times. 80 is his longest. It's been an interesting season so far. Where's McCaffrey lay? Because he's actually been doing pretty well himself. Who's got the most yards in the league? McCaffrey's sitting at 473. Probably not really the best yards per carry. I thought he would have, but not really. Receiving, do we have anyone up there? Receiving yardage, Evan Ingram leading the league with 670. I'd like to think Chark isn't too far behind. I know he only had a few games, but they were good games. 378, 4 touchdowns, so pretty damn good game. I can't complain. Pretty good season anyways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys come back for next video, but until next video, see ya!